That's very good. Also, before my drink gets disgusting and cold, cheers, you're all beautiful. That's a good temperature right there. That's why you should have been with me for Pokemon, dude. I will never steer you wrong. Everything besides the feast I have pre-made. Nice and quick. Had to buy. I saw some of those giveaway boxes people have been getting and pulling some absolute fuego. That YouTube channel that I use like for the countdown that has all those Pokemon remixes, I think the account got hacked and all the videos are gone. Kind of sucks. Hopefully that person has like a backlog of those or a backup of the videos themselves. I do owe a couple gift cards. Hold up. Your Perfection, Criminal, and Blah. Sending those out right now. No, dude. I saw that you posted it on Discord. That's a counterfeit one. It has to be. We pulled the only one. There's no other ones. Criminal gets the 25er. Dude, I don't know why he thinks he's getting those type of boxes. Why did this scroll all the way to the bottom? He lives in such perfect delusion that like nothing could break him out of it. Alright, last gift card going out. Alright, and now I gotta give out the bucks. Boom. That was speed adding points. The proficiency is unmatched. I added points so fast there that, like, I don't even know what I was doing. It was just my instincts. Whoever just subbed, you're awesome. Janova, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. We got 1 and 2 full, 3 and 4 don't have a lot of spots left. Let's get those filled up. Both the feasts are filled. So now it's just filling up the breaks in between. Got some big names in there, dude. Some serious, like, a lot of letters in these names. Jeez. Are we going to add another one? We did 2. 2 is good. Nothing wrong with 2. But before we even talk about the potential of a third feast, we got to fill the in-between breaks. Then, if you guys fill the in-between breaks, then we could talk about doing a third feast. Because if I had a third feast, that fills, and then the in-between breaks don't fill, then it's, like, pointless. And how are you? I'm doing okay, dude. How are you doing? I have no water. 0 water. No hydration. Hold on. Alright, I have water, and we can begin. Got water, got sleeves, we're good to go. Good luck to everyone in the first break. Red, I'll still never forget where I showed off your graded card. You weren't here, you came back, and I went to go grab it again, and you had already left. So I showed off your card twice. Setting the tone nice and early for today. Very gradable on that. Well, regardless if you were at a barbecue or not, I just thought it was hilarious. I was like, alright, showed it twice. Both times, not here. You would have paid for grading on 3 to 5 of those cards. Yeah, but the box is meant for you to have sealed. Not everyone wants their boxes open. It's already a free box as it is. Took Ralph, gonna wash him real quick and we'll be back. Sounds good, dude. Radiant Green Ninja, sleeving off camera. Oh. You're open. What?
The neighbor sent food.
When?
Just
Oh. Is that who rang the doorbell earlier?
now. Maybe. We have the sweet pork chops, homemade chop suey, and homemade lo
What? What?
mein. Lo mein.
Low man. Low man. Is this a feast? Is this a cat in a hat? No, this is not a feast. That's good. Feast is number 5. You think USPS is taking forever? Well, a lot of people got them already, Iceman. And like I said to you, we, at one point, like, it was a while back when you had boxes owed to you, and it looked like they were already shipped out. I could send you those tracking numbers to see if anything comes up. Just shoot us, if you haven't already, shoot us an email. Who's got psychic? Alexander, congratulations. What's up, Luda? If that is really you, I'm just kidding. I know it's you. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? That is very tenable, by the way, Alexander. Congratulations on that. Very good. I'll keep the pace up because I know we got 2 feasts tonight, but we got to fill the in-between breaks. 3 and 4 have spots, but not many. Me no gusta this song. But no, this is not the feast. The first feast is break 5. Second feast is break 11, I think. One of those high numbers that has 2 digits. You are very welcome. Farfetch with Torterra. Flygon. Ooh. Fighting Gold. How are you guys doing tonight? Those were weird packs of Brilliant. I got one of those difficult to open cases again, or what? Join hashtag rigid, dude. Hashtag semi-rigid. No, but I'm saying like these were like last time we sent them out, like a long time ago, and I don't see any other ones that were owed. You did have fire in that one break thing, and then you didn't pull Zard. But that's not my fault. You didn't believe in me. In between breaks if I have time. If not, it'll just be after stream. Because I just have to search your name and they must be like, I mean, I'm telling you, like, they're old, but might give some clarity to something if it defaulted to a different address at the time or something. He's been really busy. I'm sure he just assumed that like it was the batch that he was trying like severely like to get out that had a lot of giveaway boxes. Like some people had 3 or 4. Where are you going now? Okay. Trainer, welcoming Lancer. Gotcha. Yeah, for sure, dude. The ones that I have for you that are documented, they might go back like months and months, but just to make sure. I also hope that you guys are enjoying like the 116, I think, 120, something like that, cards that Nick posted up for auction on eBay. It might be a possibility, TMI, is like we already sent you a booster box that was owed to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you're expecting more when you shouldn't be, but I have to look at the tracking numbers. I'll message you the tracking numbers that I can see. If you tell the people bidding against you to stop, add another feast. If we fill all the other non-feast breaks at a decent hour, like pretty soon, like within an hour, then we could think about adding another feast. Because I'm not just going to add the feast fills, and then the in-between breaks are just stagnant. Which is not hard. Like, there's not really too many spots up for grabs. No. I know you're not I didn't mean it like that. I meant more as like, do we owe you any more boxes? Did we send all the boxes already? Another month of hurting those precious little fingers. I know, dude. Aren't they? Thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. They shall not win the bids. There's some, dude. I was looking through them and I was like, damn, like we posted some good cards up for auction. And those feasts are like not crazy size, so like doing 3 of them is definitely like not too difficult. But like I said, if we fill the in-between breaks first, I'll think about doing another one. This is 15. This is 15, but it's renumbered on the website. So yours are coming up, but I think there might be still spots available in yours. Hyper Trainer, my gosh. Charles. What is going on with this top loader? I don't like it. And, dude, what is going on? Charles, you kidding? This is insane. That was like 3 back-to-back trainers. Well, 2. Sick break, though. All right, break number 2. And I'll be good to randomize after this break. So let's try to fill the next 2. And then the feast is good to go. All right, number 2. Shrimish. Didn't stand a chance. Mini golf's a good time. That is a clean full art dragon. Was it a cool course? Did it have a waterfall where the ball goes in the water? You listen to this song all the time? It's a pretty good one. It did have a waterfall. I feel like a good place has like a solid waterfall usually. Fire. I think there still may be spots available in the next 2 breaks, and then the feast is full. Like 85 to 90% of the songs that play you have on your phone. That's good. 85 to 90% is a lot. There's also, I think, like 600 songs now on this playlist. Had a few of the multi-level holes as well. Those are good. Luda, you're throwing a lot of percentages at me right now. I feel like I'm back in school right now. I was also grilling last night, and like after the gaming stream, and the bugs were so relentless. I was like legitimately getting attacked by like random moths and like June bugs. Wasn't having a good time out there. Now that's what you call music, dude. Some of those CDs, dude, they made bank off of those. I made the run back to start building my base. Did the flag and everything. Apparently I forgot to buy like the blueprints to like build, which you need. So I had to run all the way back and then back to my base. It was not a great. I was just like, oh man, this sucks. It's a grind, but I did it. And I got like 3 layers. And I have a tent. Oh yeah, I'm hearing gunshots in the city that I'm in. And I see multiple bases. I got them marked out, dude. I got them. I keep my tabs on them. you need to the hate chats. What? Oh, I mean, it's got a kill feed that like posts in real time on the Discord for that server. You need the hate chats? Oh yeah. People talk smack the entire day. It also alerts the server if you're raiding during the week. Weekend raids, I don't think it does that, but like if you place a C4 or if you're like attempting to raid a base, it like alerts the whole server and it'll give you like the town. It won't give you exact location, but it'll give you the town like pretty close to it. I just need to buy a couple more code locks, and I'm good. I'm probably, like, honestly good now. Well, I moved... The goal... So, like, if there's C4 rating, the way that you counter that is you make your base, like, very, very easy to miss and hard to find. A more subtle base where no one's gonna see it just walking by it. I could even do more subtle, but I wanted to wall off where the flag was. Ooh. Am I gonna steal the chopper? I don't know if it's doable. If it's keyed. Like you might have to like have like a hacking tool or something. You could shoot it though and damage it, so like next time they take off they just crash. Those were the dudes that were hostile to me. I accidentally walked into their base while they were like trying to park a car and build a gate. And they immediately started panicking. And then they were like chasing me. But I lost them. Dude, Norton just popped up in the middle of my screen. And just interrupted everything. I have to find where... I guess, like, for the key cards, the two that I found, I have to go to a vault. And then that's where you could use them. I think that's how it works. But I think the green key cards is base building. So I'll take one with me, just fill up my backpack, and then get out of there. I found not too far from like the person's base with the helicopter, I found like a lumber pile. I started like cutting it all down and putting it in my backpack, and as I was cutting I heard very, very loud gunshots like right next to me, and I was like, oh, this is it. But I didn't die. No open breaks? Oh, there should be. Next two should be open unless people have been grabbing spots. What do you do with key cards? You go to a vault, and depending on what color key card you have, it has loot inside when you unlock it. So like red ones could be like guns. I think orange is explosives. I'm probably getting all these colors wrong. Dude, you can be my number two. You could be like my wingman. When people are like hovering around King of the Hills or airdrops where it forces everyone in a small area. I'll make your own little room, dude. You'll have like your own little like loft upstairs. I just want to get more storage, like a gun rack and storage boxes. Closet preferred, you feel safer? Well, I'm going to like wall off in 2 different directions and make people choose which way they're going to raid, and one of the directions is going to be wrong. I'm going to put like a vault with like a zucchini in there or an eggplant. And that's all. Like, I'm just going to leave it in there. What's up, Aaron? These brakes are popping off already. I also have to figure out like what is like the best sniper on that server. I wonder if they have Chatex. Zorora. End of August possibly for Wrath? I don't know. Are you asking me or you're saying that's what they maybe said? Well, DayZ will thankfully hold me over until then. That's what's being talked about? Well, didn't they just release Dragonlance? I feel like they're going to take their time because they don't want 2 things competing with Classic Wrath. Till November, so they're going to release it after? That seems stupid. Like, they got to choose one. It's only beta testing? Got it. I think they want to overload us and have a flood of income for the end of the quarter. Yeah, but like, I don't think it's going to work out like that. It's just going to split the audience, and over time it's going to hurt both of them. Seven, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just updating the list right now. We'll see if everything is full. Three, 4, and 6. Alright, looks like 3 is full. Four might be full. I'm almost done updating. Then I'll randomize. Four, 6, and 7. Four, 6, and 7. All right, like last 2 names here. All right, 4 is full. And I think 6 is full, so we're good through 6. So the only breaks and spots available are 7 through 10. Let's go ahead and randomize. I'm going to randomize all the way through 6 right now. Whoever just subbed, I can't see it, but I will in a second. I appreciate you. You are amazing. Alright, we are randomized through 6. If I didn't show it on YouTube, here's the lists. Boom. All right, we are set for the next breaks up to 6. Just printing, and we're good to go. Thank you guys for being patient. Tater Tot, I haven't seen you in years. And Olives, happy Friday to you. Yeah, 6 was full. I randomized it. Years. It's been years. To RP in GTA. The bowling kid snitched you out. And what's up, Electricity? Alright, this air is kicking on for too long. Hold on. Bump it up 3 degrees. And then it'll kick off, and I won't have to hear it for a while. For years, Tater Tot. You having fun pretending to be someone else? We know the real you, Tater Tot. Just remember that. Don't forget about us. So the feasts are like case breaks. It's a nice little snack feast. You can't, even if you tried. Alright, we're good on top loaders. I have water. Tater Tot just subbed. Thank you. Alright, brick number 3. You have grass, so Leafeon then? Is that what you're saying? The last Brilliant Zard? I feel like we pulled one on Wednesday, did we not? I think we did. Hyper Glaceon? So Leafeon and a Glaceon, just in this one stack of 9. Garbodor, that's what you guys wanted, right? Who's got dark? Alexander. I'm talking Hyper Zard. Okay, my background just doesn't work. That's cool. Probably because I had to reconnect it to Twitch. There we go. Hyper. Yeah, we pulled a Hyper Zard on Wednesday. And then it was either Monday or the Friday before. I think it was 2 this week. Hold that alt. Well, we're honestly, dude, like the Zards have been shy with us. We're owed more. Glaceon, hello. I know you want the Hyper though. That'd be your first Zard ever. From me? What is happening right now? Did someone set off an alarm? That is the second time my background lights have flashed red and then just said no. What? Okay. I was about to lose it if it didn't change. Thanks, Modern. That's what I wanted. Just redeem them all so they're all on cooldown for 20 minutes. Y'all are really gonna break the lights now. As soon as I changed it, that's when you guys changed it. You didn't have any want to do it before. Like a bunch of children. Childish. Childish. You're on 10-minute cooldown? Oh, that's what you got, dude. Trainer. Brian. Only on one color? Well, better get them all on cooldown then. But if the opportunity comes up where you need to express yourself by changing the background, it might not be able to let you. You had to run, it felt good. T-tar, by the way. You know what's going to feel good is filling out my base with loot. And hitting some long-range snips. Boltund. Cody. The Boltund just didn't want to stay there. That's that's like the best way to do it. Low key, I think one of the windows of my base has a clean shot on their base, if not like pretty close to it. Because I heard like the helicopter, and I looked out the window and I was able to see it take off, and I was like, oh, this is good. Hyper Trainer. Time Traveler's right. Ooh. Genesect. Alternate. Ryan. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Super gradable too. You are very welcome, sir. Getting you that heat. We've also pulled 2 gold bronzongs. I think that was in one stream on Wednesday. I don't know what that was about. Dude, it's a box of each though, I'm pretty sure. It could happen. We ain't even got to the feast yet. I made these breaks like 2 days ago. Don't lose hope just yet. My guy's looking at hits in the other breaks and he's like, oh man, I wish that was in the feast. We're not even there yet. Give love a chance. I could pull another one. It's an entire other booster box. Probably an entirely other case, too. It's not even patience, dude. That's like some negative outlook, dude. You gotta have some hope. YouTube algorithms got it all figured out, dude. What about this, dude? You got this figured out? Alexander? Ooh. Is that the second one this week? It might be the second one this week. And that's super gradable, by the way. I think we pulled one on Wednesday. How would I feel about a Sea of Thieves where you're on the same server always and you keep your supply? Sea of Thieves, but like base building? I mean, I wouldn't be against it. The problem is, that's a lot of information that the server has to consistently keep up, and a lot of games don't want to do that. You missed a few breaks, try to avoid spending. That's okay, dude. There's always going to be opportunity for breaks, but I'll tell you what, we got a sale going on right now. Some people are getting some crazy stuff. Gardenia's Vigor. Would have to be more people on the server. Well, that's the thing too, is like, then people are going to get picky with servers. Why am I trying to write? Dude, stop trying to write numbers. I don't have to do that right now. DayZ is going to be really fun on that server. I have a feeling. I'm going to be camping that base that's not too far away from me and just waiting for them to open the gate. And as soon as they open it, boom, headshot, I'm in their base already. I mean, you don't need to have a base, dude. There's plenty of people that just log on and just play, just get into the action. I just know the way that I am, and I'm going to enjoy the game more if I have like somewhere to bring loot back to. Vegeta gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Very, very kind of you. This break was actually like insane. And congrats to adding it to that stuff to your collection. We are submitting, and these are like I think it's like the second to last week or potentially last week before we submit for the special. Don't say that, dude. Don't insult me in front of all these people, please. Don't embarrass me, please. All right, break 4. Top G, dude. Whatever that means. Top G, dude. Top Gun. It's viral on TikTok. Awesome, dude. The irony of being viral on TikTok is the attention span of whatever it went viral on is no more than 15 seconds. So, like, then they forget about you the next day. It's like, oh, I went viral on TikTok. Now nobody remembers me. It's been a day. Oh. How sad. It's like when people made like viral baby shark videos and then everyone just forgot about them. I just copied and pasted the same list on top of the last list. The feasts are not even going to take that long if it like compared to like how big a regular feast is. Figure we do a little snack size feast. Yeah, we need some more Zards. I agree with you. He didn't pull it. Don't let him lie to you. We pulled the only one that they had made. There are no more. So he got a counterfeit one. Also, what's up, Mother of Zards? Also, I found out that it was Shark Week, I think, because there's a lot of shark things going on the Disney app. And I watched like a couple documentaries. It was pretty it was a pretty enlightening morning for me. I learned a lot about sharks. Did you know that they found that sharks actually camouflage now? Not now. They always did, but they didn't know until this documentary. What's my favorite shark? I don't know. I feel like I need to watch more documentaries before I make a call like that. It's probably Baby Shark. There is a Baby Shark documentary, but the song is not referred to or played once, and I'm very thankful for it. It just shows like cute little sharks. The Megalodon is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, sure. We're talking dinosaurs now. You don't like the T-Rex? Bull sharks give birth in freshwater and estuaries because that like is their safest bet. But then they have to worry about like getting eaten by crocodiles. Which it kind of messes with my head because like sharks give birth like mammals, but they're not mammals. Like they should have eggs, and not all of them do, and it like kind of like weirds me out. Oh, you saw the documentary with Jason Statham? Gotta kill a bull shark. It's kind of messed up how bull sharks are born. Apparently, there's 6 bull sharks like in the mom bull shark, and the one that it gives birth to ate the other siblings, and that's like a consistent thing with bull sharks. Like that's some like real aggressive type species right there. That's how it survives. It eats its siblings, and then the one that lasts is the one that's born. That's a Marnie, by the way. There you go, Pla. Also, literally, like, perfect tenable right there.
Oh, my feet hurt.
What'd you do?
Me and Celeste went for like a 3-mile walk, and the girls rode their bikes.
A 3-mile walk?
Yeah, we went through New Village.
How fast were you going?
Slow. No.
Is that like
We were speed walking. I broke a sweat.
3 miles an hour?
Yep. It's like my treadmill fast pace. We went through New Village. It's really nice over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the feast is next. Yeah, I can't confirm if it is actually Shark Week or if like they just had a bunch of documentaries on there just because. Ice Rider. Why has no reaction to pulling a Marty? He doesn't care. Can't hear you in the other room. I'm just gonna take you talking. Like she said, be mean to Ploy. Now that streaming is a thing, I'm pretty sure every week is Shark Week. That's true. It could be Shark Week in December, dude.
I'm gonna close this. My parents are coming in the morning.
You know what?
So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna clean. My parents are coming in the morning.
You're gonna close this because your parents are coming more? You
Because
got it.
I'm gonna clean.
You got it. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
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 Both doors, please. Bought 3 spots for number 7. Think you're hooked now? Dude, I'm just trying to add to your collection. And you go in during a good week because, let me tell you, you got a sale going on. And if you want to grade your cards, there's also a sale going on. So we're probably going to stop it before the end of the month. Tornadoes, colorless. Wait till you see the next one faded. It's like a snack size feast. I think 7 through 10 are the only breaks with spots available if they haven't already filled. No, you have to check out on the website. On the website, you can add it to your cart, grade my card if it's in a break that we pulled for you. And then in the notes, you put what card you want to grade. And when it comes back, you'll be notified. Like, we'll send an email out. And then if you buy into a break, we'll have it in your package that same week, and the shipping will be free. Or if you don't, then you just have to pay for the shipping. And right now, the options are $35 for a 90-day turnaround and $23 until the end of the month for a 180-day turnaround. But it has to be when I pull it for you in a break, not when we already ship it out, because then it doesn't work. Yep. You'll have, I recommend that people like don't wait too long if they want a card graded, just because I don't want like the card to be already on its way to you. So like try to like make it like the same night or or during the stream or right when the stream ends. But other than that, yeah. Oh, that's good. My webpage just crashed. What's going on with Chrome, dude? Hit break? Oh, like the rotation? We'll always have it in our back pocket. We'll throw breaks like that here and there. Oh my gosh. Pretty gradable. I'd say at least very gradable actually. Slightly thicker on the top, but that's about it. Yeah, it's heating up, dude. I might have to grab a couple fresh cases just in case. I don't know if I have everything right here because I pre-made a bunch. Dragon. Let's get excited. Everyone's getting excited. The hits are getting excited. cargo. Heat with sunglasses on, dude. Modern likes that combo. I made a new emote, I just have to resize it and then upload it. It's a nice interesting face I made during one of the streams, I don't know. No, excited, dude. Like a verb. To excite. To be. Brakes have been popping off, man. Only if your head is in the gutter, Mr. Eldred. All right, let's line up this feast. I forgot to put the list inside the thing. Okay. So it looks like 8, 9, and 10. Only 3 breaks with spots available. 7 just filled. Just to update you guys. I need evolving, astral, and chilling. The garbage bag is like slowly like sinking down because I just threw something really heavy in it. Someone's grading their card. Three, 6, 9. Three, 6, 9. The stack of go is just going to be, it's going to look like so much taller. Maybe a Snorlax just waiting for us in here? I like the spicy feast, dude. There's gonna be some good stuff in here. I could already feel it. It's gonna be stacked. And I'm randomizing after 6. So not after this break, but after the next one. And then the next feast will be the last break. All right, let's do it. Lists are good. Where's the crown? This room is a disaster, so I don't know. Could be in the other room. Right off the bat, dude. Full art trainer. Dylan. Very nice. Granidos. Evolving owes us an Umbreon too. And I haven't seen a VMAX alternate Rayquaza in a very long time. We saw the non-VMAX alternate. Darkrai. Radiant Greninja. Bronzong. Featherball. Scyther. Typhlosion. Brandon. Origin Form Dialga. That's steel. Right, there you go. Rigid again, dude? Why is it always rigid? You can get the alternate too for that Dialga. It's been a minute since we've seen it. What do I see here? Ooh. Zachary. My gosh. That is not easy to pull at all. It's making the camera focus weird from how beautiful it is. I'd say at least a 9. Gorgeous. Decidueye fighting Joseph. Trainer Dark Patch. Radiant Heatran, Fire, Garchomp is Dragon. Puchiana. Next stack is evolving. Coming up. I think we still got a few more hits waiting in Astral right now, though, even though it's been a pretty healthy box. What did I say? Psychic. There you go. Loading. That is grass. Sneasler. Also, next week, we're going to be spicing it up again. Just prepare yourselves. And no, Ding, it's not going to be Vivid Voltage in the breaks. That's not the way we're spicing it up. It's gonna be a good time though. I would hope so. Okay, did the card trick wrong. It's a Rayquaza. I was talking about the Rayquaza. Let's see what else they got for us. And I'd say it again. Dragon. Jedi, the time traveler. Yeah, I have a feeling this Evolving Sky stack is going to absolutely go crazy. Olives, thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. How you been, Olives? Dude, I forgot Alt Dragonite was even a card. Trying to now I remember what it looks like. Yeah, it's been so long. Even Fusion and Chilling Rain both giving us alts. We saw the Samurai Jack Moltres. Psychic. Oh, okay. We gotta pull an Umbreon with this song playing. Or a Rayquaza. And after the stack of Evolving, we got Go. 36 packs of it. There's gonna be so many hits, like my head is gonna hurt. You did say Dragonite, dude. It ain't the alt, but full art's still gorgeous. What a stack for Dragon, my gosh. It's too beautiful. A little bit thick on the bottom and the left, but still gorgeous. Get wobbly on me. Yeah, it really does though, Strike. No hyper or gold yet from this stack, so feeling like it's going to be some crazy coming up. Oh, for Evolving Stars, for sure. Still a lot of packs left. A lot of time. That stack of Go, though, I don't think is going to stay up there for long. Suicune, water. Jordan. Very good. Yep. It wanted to go so bad there. You see me catch that, dude? Ever so calmly. That would have made a big mess. That Leafeon. Okay, okay. Dylan. A lot of VMAXs and full arts out of this box. A whole lot. It's a very interesting box for sure right now. Got something else here. What is it? An Espeon. How many VMAXs am I going to pull out of this box? I feel like that's the fourth one. Last pack magic? It does not appear so. Still a good box though. How is your leg doing? Your perfection. Radiant Venusaur and Dragonite. Jeez, dude. Venusaur looks very gradable. And it is. I'd say that's at least a 9. Very, very good. Don't get wobbly on me. Doing some physical therapy on it. You got it, dude. You got it. Dude, I can't stop pulling dragon cards right now. So you just had like surgery on your ACL or your meniscus, and you're gonna go to like GoFest. You need like a Segway or like a wagon, and just like have people pull you around, lasso somebody. Dude, I'm telling you, Dragon like sneaky gets hits. Like people sleep on it too much and they don't pay attention. It's from the Go set. There's also a Hyper. Dude, what did I do? What button did I press? Did I break something? Is that 3? It's 3. Do I hear 4? Okay, it's not the exact same, but it's pretty close. Rigid, dude. Alright, 5 Dragonites. It's insane. Allowing Executor to break the streak. Dragonite streak over. Even though there's still 4 back there. Not including the other sets. Radiant Blastoise and Trainer. That is Water, Jordan, and Trainer's Dylan. No cancer for the dog. That's good. The dogs are. They don't need that in their lives. Dogs are awesome. Can I pull the rainbow in full art from that set? Are you asking me or telling like requesting it, or if it's possible? How many, dude? How many is enough? That's 4 of these. Or 5? I don't even know. I lost count. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I can open 36 and not see one of them in the same breath. Melmetal, steel. Ryan. Very good. Pretty sure you can get a hyper of that too. 11 it would look like. I plan on opening everything that fills, so let's try to fill the breaks in between now and 11. We've had Go and a Feast before, and it didn't, like, I'm pretty sure we didn't see one of those Dragonites. It's insane. Like by how many is that now? I think that's 5 or 6. What is going on? Hello? Help, please. I don't understand. This is a troll stack right now. No, I think it's 5 V stars and 1 V now. I think you missed one. Totally. I'm not going to pull a 6th one, though. Yeah, but look, like, it's just, like, so random. I kind of like it, though. The fact that, like, this is being chaotic like this, I'm all for it, because you just never know. Got a crying kid to deal with? That's no good. Tell him not to cry. Tell him to be happy. There's Pack. Now we won't see one for a month. Yeah, like, we just dried up the well. Picked them all clean. Just like the alternate Machamp. We pulled the only one that they made, so we'll never see another one again. Be as epic as the mod ones? Well, they'll be different. Quality-wise, I will say that, like, I'm not gonna, like, hold back and make them not as cool. Like, Because I'm going to be making one for myself, too. We have not seen a second Machamp, just for the record. We've only seen one. Yeah, I've been looking for Dittos too. No Dittos either. Is it though, or is that actually just the fact of the matter is it's like it's that hard to pull? It's probably like right next to like the Hyper Mew rarity. I didn't see one off camera, dude. I'd tell you. But it would have been a fake one because we pulled the only one. By the way, steel. Alright, no more Dragonites. We've already pulled a lot. I'm gonna have to count to see how many we pulled. My guy could make two separate decks. Dragonite in the original games though was just a beast anyway, so can't hurt to have too many. Lance in the Elite Four literally had 2 of them, and both of them hit like trucks. That battle sucks. You kill one of the Dragonites and then... Oh, there's another one. And then Aerodactyl with Ancient Power. No, we already opened Astral. Last stack is brilliant. That's where I got you your Dialga from. I'm surprised these last 2 stacks are complying with me in terms of staying nice and sturdy. I'm sure that'll change though. Now we got Chilling, dude. We're about to see some like Snorlax here because we're super overdue for it. You're good, dude. I'll pull you some heat out of there too. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you what though, this snack size break, I'm kind of liking it. There's about to be a lot of hollows and reverse hollows too. Tornadus. That reverse hollow seemed like really thick. Like 2 cards are stuck together. But I'm not going to damage it. That Liepard. Clean full art. Zachary. That was way too many Dragonites. I keep looking at them and I get re-reminded of how many we just pulled. They made no sense. Well, we pulled 5 V-Star Dragonites from a stack of Go. So it's been pretty crazy. And 1 regular V. And not 1 single Bidda. It's definitely an interesting one. Alright, Schilling. Don't tease us like this. Give us the golds. My guy doesn't have the volume on because he would have heard me what I said. This dude is just sloshed playing some trivia right now. It's Istanbul, that's the capital. Oh, there's more than that. The Dragonite, dragons in general, I think have like 12 hits right now. Chilling Rain is like slow rolling us right now. It's easing us into whatever is about to be pulled. Watching the Sox get massacred? Darn, dude. I feel like when a game is a blowout like that, it's even more boring as like in baseball. 27-3? Dude, just quit at that point. There's no coming back from that. Imagine, dude. Imagine somebody got paid like $100 million on that team to lose by that much. Just to suck. What?
Good night.
What do you mean?
Good night. That means sleepy time.
All right. They didn't even need him. Yeah, I don't know about teams, but like imagine that you got paid like millions of dollars just to lose by 20. Imagine being a fan that paid to go to that game. Well, I mean, like your $300 ticket is pretty like dwarfed by the fact that someone got paid $100 million to suck at baseball. millions of dollars just to like instead of running to first base and maybe like beating the throw, just jogging it out. Oh darn, he threw me out. That always blew my mind. I feel like that is always the case in baseball. Like it's like you're getting paid millions of dollars. You sprint. Like your life depended on it. But like if it's too close, they just jog it out. They're like, wasn't good enough. Get him next time. Maybe it's just because baseball is like, they don't even take it seriously. And they don't. That's what my point is. They don't ever sprint. I don't think. It's funny you say that too because like I saw someone posted on Facebook like the average cost for 4 people, like a family, to go to a game. It's like between the tickets, 1 hot dog each person, 2 beers for the adults, 2 drinks for the kids. I think it was like $500 if you were to go see a game, like an average game. And that's probably like severely brought down to like the no-namer teams. I played baseball growing up. I played like every sport growing up, but I even when I played it, I hated it. I was like, this is so boring. You don't really like feel like you're actually like playing a sport. It's kind of like you're just kind of like there, and like you got to exert yourself for like out of the 2 hours that the game is, it's like for 10 minutes. By the way, that was a Fuller trainer. It's very expensive. It's been a while since I've been to any sporting event. Season tickets, my gosh. That's commitment. I bet. I know, like, you would think that they'd give you somewhat of a deal, but it's really not. I've seen what they go for. It is very expensive. You just move around. I just don't care enough. Oh, absolutely. They upcharge if the team does well or is doing well. Somebody comes in, you're in their seat red. You're like, nah, man, this is my ticket. Chandelure. They put a cap on ticket prices. You just sit right next to them. I don't think they can afford to throw you out. They're like, they should be thankful that you're even at the game. $11, my gosh. That's so not worth. But like that's like the only place that they get away with it. It's so like bizarre to me that people just, if everyone just refused to pay that much, they would have to bring the price down. But like they don't. $14 to $15? You're out of your mind. I'll die of thirst before I pay that amount of money. That is stupid. But it's not demand. It really isn't, because especially for baseball, like I can't see them. They haven't been doing well with COVID and everything. Now they're like, I don't know. It's they make enough because people are willing to pay for it, and they still charge that much. $10 spot. Yeah, but like at this point, shortages are just perpetuated. It's all sitting in a warehouse somewhere. They figured out that they can charge more for stuff by letting it sit in a warehouse and just saying that there's a shortage. I don't believe shortages anymore. $200. So like, what's the most expensive park on the graphic? Oh, if I go to one of those games, I'm not even gonna like drive. I'll just take the train. Your car's gonna get dinged up from people who don't know how to drive, and nah. Yeah, but how much, Red? Because I feel like the bottom of that list that drags the average down, like they're just like nobody goes to those games. $320, like that's, you can't do that regularly. Like a lot of people couldn't afford to do that regularly, and that's just like if you have one beverage each and one hot dog. If you go for seconds, dude, all of a sudden you get closer to 400 or 500. Well, yeah, like certain teams, if they're not doing well, I bet you could get in like super, super cheap. Or if the stadium isn't doing well. To Merchant Foods. So like I just don't care enough to like spend that amount of money and go like regularly. Like I'll go see a game, maybe like once or twice out of the year, if that. This feast is pretty interesting, yeah. Arceus alternate. That's why Cubs fans go to Milwaukee to see a game. I haven't gone to a. I'll go see a Milwaukee Brewers game. Just because I haven't been to that part of it. Maybe I have been there once, like a long time ago. One of our family members had a gig with the concessions, so like a couple places we got to just go in for free. Ooh. Milwaukee Brewers. We got another one of these feasts too to end the night. We just got to fill the in-between breaks if we haven't already. We're going to get to break 11 very quickly. Just warning people ahead of time. The 45 pack breaks go so much faster. You love Fenway, but it's dated and expensive. I remember we went to a Yankees game when they were playing the Cubs, and that was back when Derek Jeter was still on the team, and he hit a grand slam, and the Cubs were getting like smoked. Probably one of the funniest games I went to. Dylan. The Red Sox are losing or winning? If they're losing, that's pretty crazy. They're losing? What? Don't like all teams hate the Sox, or is it the Astros for getting caught like banging on a trash can or something? $27-4. Is there a slaughter rule, dude? Do they just end the game at some point? Like the other, if it's the other team, like at bat, like you just gotta cut it off at some point. You're gonna start getting tired. Someone's gonna get hurt, like scoring. The Astros are banging on the trash cans. You can't just be banging on trash cans, dude. Trying to make music. I know it was because they were caught signaling or something. I don't know. I feel like anybody who wasn't invested in baseball didn't really care because it's like, okay. Contra. Apparently there's another circus of a boxing match coming up with the person that he was sparring with. They need to allow performance enhancing drugs back. Whenever I've heard any podcast talk about that, or even like a buddy talk about that, they were like, it was just so much better. It just sucks now. Well, dude, if they were bombing home runs, it'd be way more exciting. I don't want to see like a little like, you know, someone just shoots a little skipper down like the baseline. It's like watching a UFC fight that's only jiu-jitsu, and it's just like, okay, I want to see some damage or a knockout. Because there's nothing exciting, really, dude. It's hard to market the sport. Like, you're just... The fan base, I feel like, is not growing too much. You essentially get kids that watch it with their parents. And that's it. I mean, dude, they should just go the hockey route. Just allow fighting. Don't penalize players. I'd watch it more. Because baseball fighting is... Even then, it's boring. It's kind of like they just, like... They all get in a big pile, and then they all go the separate ways. Speed it up, dude. Play with 2 balls at once or something. Make it so you can, like running bases where you could tag people by throwing the ball at them. Two hitters. Keep the bat while running. I was saying it about football, too. You shouldn't be allowed to punt. I think punting is stupid. The game would be more exciting if you couldn't punt. The chaos with 2 hitters. Make it so you can't be out just by touching the bag. You have to tag the player. Before they turn down the CERN machine, dude. That's what it is. I've been seeing a lot of those videos popping up. And a lot of them are just like, I waste like 15 seconds of my life because it's like a TikTok video that got shared to Facebook and it's in my feed. People started caring about health, concussions, and feelings. I don't even think it's that. Like, it's okay to care about concussions because that actually like messes people up pretty bad. But like, helmet, you know, technology. Even though we got like quote unquote concussion helmets in high school, and they literally were the same helmet. Like, I don't know how they got away with that. How can you be rivals in baseball, dude? They're all in a good mood because they're getting paid hundreds of millions to do a light jog worth of athleticism. That's the best gig in the world. How are you going to be mad? They're all in a good mood. So you're saying no fair catches? Yeah, but that's how people die. Zoom in 42 months. Thank you. UFC does have real beef. That is for sure. But that's like pure aggression. It's like your money is way more tied to if you win or lose. Like, you gotta, like, if you lose, you're an individual. It's not a team in UFC. Like, you lost like equity in yourself. $42 though, dude. Thank you. I feel like someone roasted Israel Adesanya recently. What was the celebrity? Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt was like, man, I was all excited. This guy's hyping up this fight, and I just watched like the most boring thing ever. But like, people that defend the sport, they're like, dude, it's not just about knockouts, okay? It's about technique, and it's like, yeah, it is, but like, it's boring. I think they just need to award more points for like hits, so that encourages people not to just roll around for 15 minutes. So many people respond to Chris Pratt. You don't understand the sport, dude. You don't get it. I mean, if he's talking just on an entertainment standpoint, like, there's definitely some way boring fights. Might as well be boxing at that point. Watching Mayweather run away from someone for 20 minutes, yeah, dude, skill. He's the best. I don't know how you can have an ego like that, but like, your specialization is just running away. Like, and he has an ego. He's like, yeah, dude, 50-0. And it's like, but you didn't fight. You kind of just avoided. You should get points deducted for running away. Lightning fast. I mean, yeah, if he doesn't want to get hit, that's all he's going to do. But how can people get excited about that? I'll tell you what, like, even if the fights are fake with what's his face, that YouTuber who likes to box now, at least like there's like fake action, like, I'm not just watching like a cross country race around a ring. break 6, and then I randomize. That was a good feast. They're really like trying to sell this next one not being fake. Like the dude is like, oh, you're trying to put in all this last minute stuff. It's just it's gonna be funny because if he does lose and it's a real fight, like it's over. But like if they keep the gimmick going where they like fix the fight, then it's just it is what it is, I guess. And there are people that are like die hard, like, dude, I know boxing, I know fights. Like if you say that's a fake fight, like you're really just like you're insulting everybody with your intelligence. And it's just like, shut up, dude. It's so fake. He signaled before the knockout. A guy who was going to fight McGregor, Woodley, in his prime, loses to a YouTuber. Like, okay, we could all live in fairy tale land. An interesting point that hasn't really been brought up too is like if you watched like the Shane Dawson documentary on him, it's literally known that like he's the king of NDAs. Like if you interact with him, NDA. If you're on his team doing business with him, NDA. You can't talk about anything for like 10 years. And like it doesn't get brought up. And I'm just like, you don't think he did that again? Alright, break 6, and then I randomize again. Yeah, we went off on a little tangent there. That was fun. You know what it reminds me of, dude? If you ever seen, what's that movie called with Sacha Baron Cohen? Not Borat. It's when he's the dictator. I think it's literally called The Dictator. When he has the Olympics and he wins all the golds because he's shooting everybody. That's what I feel like is going on with those like boxing matches, the YouTube boxing matches. Like it's so like. It's so fixed that like even the person fixing it believes it's real. It's probably my favorite clip of the movie, dude. He shoots off the gun to start the race, but it started running before everybody. Shoots a guy who's about to catch up with him. Changed the list, right? Yeah. Kingler? Low key, you know what I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking about adding to my base as soon as I get off of here on DayZ, so I can put on a show for you guys when I stream some more DayZ on like Sunday or something. I'm just going to be like full on sprinting towards events that are happening on the map. It will definitely have its challenges as a solo player, though. I embrace them. Just because there's always someone to trade whoever you killed, and you gotta find the second person or third person before they kill you. Pikachu. Is that game cross-platform? I don't think that Xbox players could play with PC players because it's a private server sort of like launcher that I don't think you can use on console. On console, you could probably only play on their official servers, which are probably dead. Well, the game is crappy. Make no mistake. But, like, I've yet to play another game that emulates the same experience. Hyper Trainer, hello. Hello, hello. Modern will tell you, dude. Modern used to play when the servers were only on official servers, and like the game was like so delicate for your character where if you like stepped off a curb, you could like just die, break your legs. And you were lucky to find a gun, let alone the bullets for the gun. A lot of these private servers made it a lot better in that respect. Dude, if you broke your legs from an encounter and didn't die, you couldn't kill yourself. So, like, you had to, like, roll to, like, a bush, make sticks, or, like, cut a bush, and then, like, have sticks, and combine them with rags to make a splint. Dragon. The best way we found for food, because food was scarce, like you would starve to death on the regular, let alone freeze to death or bleed to death or anything else. But like the most reliable source of food, you used to be able to search in an apple tree for apples, but it was like 1 in like I feel like 50 to find an apple. But if you could do a glitch where you spammed F and it would do it like a couple hundred times in a row, and then all of a sudden the ground just fills up with apples. That was the way we fed ourselves in the early parts of that game. Glaceon. Who's got water? Anthony. if you like fell but survived too and like didn't break your legs, you could damage your shoes. And if your shoes got ruined, every so often when you were walking, your feet would start bleeding. And then you would have to find shoes before you died. It was the worst thing ever. So if you were able to get a gun that had bullets in it in the game when we played it, like that was like you were on cloud 9. If you had military loot in that game, you were a god. The first server I tried out Modern was like that, but I really didn't like it. I was like, oh my gosh. The game was bad in that respect, knowing that you could play a better version of it. No, I didn't stream when I was on the bad server. That was the server I'm on now. I'm still on. The bad server before was like a vanilla server, and there was nothing anywhere. And I was like, okay, this is bad. Oh, that's the server I'm on is nothing compared to what I've seen, dude. Thank you, Grizz. How you doing, my guy? Gold trainer. 42 months. This break is heating up. I'm randomizing after this break. Did we fill everything yet? Or we got like a couple straggler spots? Because last I checked, there was only 2 breaks with spots available. Maybe 3. Just open the worst box of Evolving Skies ever. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, dude. We opened... Oh, I forgot to count the Dragonites. I think it was 5 Dragonites total. Just from that 36 stack of Pokemon Go. That was very interesting. Radiant Heatran Fire. Fighting. That's Craig. There you go. Ooh, 5-hitter? That's rare, even for an Evo box. Blaziken, more fire. I left it somewhere in the house, and this room is a disaster, and I didn't think to look for it. It's somewhere in here. Celebi. I'll have it for next week. The one thing that seemed scarce on the server Modern was the military clothing, which I was surprised. Usually, like, military areas that are, like, juiced up on the loot. Ooh, hyper water. They'll have, like, a lot of, like, military, like, gear that you can put on. That's super gradable, by the way. All right, time to randomize for 7. Rigid. Laid out, but I still need to randomize. Making pretty good time. Oh, that's right. Nick's not here, so I have to do all the lists myself. Such a sadness. So if you want to make my life more painful, ooh, hold on, that's 3. I don't know what I just did. If you want to make my life more painful, grab more spots so I have to do more work. Do it. I dare you. Unless everything's full at this point. I don't even know. 3 and 7. One and 8, 1 and 9, 2 and 10. The last break is full, which is the feast, but we'll see how close we are to filling the rest of these in-between breaks. 8 and 9. It could very well be full, and I'm just literally wasting my breath right now. But I just don't know yet. Three and 9. Eight and 9. think everything is full, maybe. I don't know yet. Still. Watch there be like one spot left in 8. No, it's not. Everything's full. Okay. I can randomize the rest of this evening. I'm sure people were like in chat telling me, but I can't read chat right now because I'm randomizing. Good job filling everything, guys. Love you all. And a double feast evening. All right. Let's put 7 on the board and print everything. Macy getting in and getting fire. And we haven't pulled a Zard yet tonight. Ooh. Good to see you, Macy. All right, printing. And 11. Oh, I'm always going, dude. It's good to see you too. You don't have 2, dude. You don't have any. We pulled 1 on stream. That was the only one that they ever made. Don't lie to these beautiful people. Real man, jeez. No, we didn't pull a second one. He's a liar. Thank you very much, real man. Appreciate you. Did not have to do that. Oh. All right. Onwards. You had a rough day? I don't like to hear that, dude. Whatever made you had a rough day, I have some very not family friendly words to say to those people. How dare they? You, I'll tell you what, real man. You're allowed to have a bad day. That's okay. I had a couple this week. And it's mostly due because it's just other people don't. Other people drive me nuts sometimes. Hyper Trainer, hello. What? You missed out, dude. We had some in-depth sports discussions today. I lied to you. You lied to yourself. I literally promised you that you would not get a Vivid Voltage box. But you were like, yeah, Beej, you're giving me... And I was just like, all right, dude, whatever you want to imagine. I'm keeping the pace up. We're going to get to this feast nice and quick. I'll have him look at it. He's probably going to be catching up since he got the majority of the boxes out. People have already received them. But rest assured, he will be catching up with that as well. It's just been like an overhaul week of just catching everything up. It sounded like I was joking? Well, now you know I wasn't joking. Leafy on his grass. Aaron. Who had Psychic, by the way? Cody? Friends in Yeller. It's getting hot in this room. I'm not lying to you guys. I think it's because all the heat that's just coming together. And a lot of the empty packs and boxes, they provide impeccable insulation. So like the room just gets very hot. Not to mention the screen for the stream is like a 50-inch that's just right in my face. Grand Bowl. More Psychic. Green Ninja. Big, you just said a lot of words to me there, but it looked like you said something about if you pull a card in a feast and it looks gradable, tell you on the replay. Something like that. I'll try my best to. Gengar. That's dark. That's my boy Mason right there. Let's go. Very nice. Water was Macy as well. Preferably that break. Preferably that break what? Another dark hit for Mason. If he's still around. Well, my goal is to get to that feast as soon as possible. Oh, you said hi earlier, Macy. I'm sorry. I didn't put two and two together. Hey guys, my Twitch just didn't work for a second. Chrome has been pooping out on me lately. I don't get it. I probably have to update it. Blissey. Glulilus. Peony. The trainers do be coming out, dude. Colorless is Mason as well. Waiting for some Zard action, dude. I haven't seen one tonight. I gotta like claw and scrape to find these Zards. Getting shy on me. Duffy, thanks for that sub. Appreciate it. Do for anything. Zards are just being like real elusive lately. And then we'll have a stream where we pull like 12. Tell you what, we pulled like 100 Dragonites. Mr. Rhyme. More for you, Macy. solid break. A little bit of everything. Couldn't pull the Zard out for you, Macy, but I couldn't pull the Zard out for anyone at this point for tonight. Still more opportunities, though. All right, break 8. We're just gonna keep the pace up. We're gonna keep it flying. Break number 8. Don't thank me yet, dude. Wait till I open the packs. Or you could thank me now, that's fine. I'll accept it. I had to open the door, dude. I was getting suffocated in here. Yeah, turn the air on. During the winter, I could just crack the window. Yeah, it's good to have you back, my guy. Full Art Shriner. Dom. How you been, Chaz? Charles. Well, your name is Chaz, so I'll call you Chaz. Fighting. Cody. Been Agrio. Vinaigrette. Vinaigrette, gotcha. How have I been? I've been pretty good, but some of that pack opening grind, you know how it goes. Adding to people's collections. Spicy seasoned curry. I appreciate you guys. Without you guys, I got no packs, no reason to open packs. Monferno. Keep it going. After this, 2 more breaks and then the feast. Colorless. Feast will be the last chance to pull a Zard if we haven't seen one of these next 3. Dormant Zards. Viper, dark.